Nailed it. Hi, chat. Bum, bum, ba, ba, da, 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 da. How are we doing? Hope you're all well. Maroba was first in to speak and first redeemed first. How is it going, Maroba? How you doing? Hi, Cherry as well. Welcome in. I'm doing an impromptu early stream because I've got stuff on later that I need to do. Which means early stream because I gotta end at 6. I have to end at 6 o'clock, and this may take a bit, but oh well. I can get some days gone in the totem. Doing good, thank you. Good to hear. How are you, Cherry? Cherry, how are you doing? I'm tired. I didn't wake up. I only woke up not that long ago. I'm a little tired. 1 inch Hey, listen. Hey, listen. Hey, listen. It's what you do with it, right? I flip. Bow, 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 bow. Oh yeah. So you remember last time how Void died? I didn't pick up any of the stuff. This is lagging like hell. Holy crap. Holy crap. Game, please don't lag too much. I don't need any of this stuff. Void coming on, wasting my resources and everything. How dare they? How dare she? Zombie, yes. The Shy Bunny, hello. Welcome in. How have you been? Oh my god, there's so much crap. There's so much stuff. Why did I let Void on? Whose idea was it to let Void Eyeball on the Zombie Door stream? Been a bit, it has. How have you been? I've been at all. I hope it gets better then. I resisted so hard to not sus. Now, oh my god, oh my gosh. Oh, Annette is angry again. Annette, am I streaming in an inconvenient time for you? Annette, am I streaming at an inconvenient time for you? LLLL. Ba-da-da-ba-boom. Okay, well, half of the shit I can get rid of. I need to put Sugman back. Oh my gosh. Do, and you. Like so. You. Actually, no, not you. You. All can go in here. And the rest of you can go in storage. Except for you. You need to go in there. Boom, boom, boom. How are we doing though, chat? Guess who's here? Hi, Zestful. Hello. Seriously going live twice while I'm in lectures? I can't help it. Ain't my fault. Oh, wait, I slept right at the start of this as well, which means... Ow. Which means... We're on 72, not 73. Holy shit. Hi, Zestful. BLB back. Welcome back. Almost 10 days, Cherry. Jesus. Hi, Void. Oh, God. Not again. It's not happening again. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Or maybe, yeah. High Void. Troublemaker, so true. It's because I changed my name. I figured as much, but I don't know who you are, Zestful. Are you Zatiax by any chance? I feel like that might be it, but also not. High Void. Is this done yet? Void, did you take a shulker, by the way? Did you, like... Do you still have a shulker, or is it still at the thing? This is done, okay. My last user was Nafrog, but the last user is... Turbo... Zabinga. I feel like I remember Nafrog. Fuck. You have my one, but it's in my house, I think. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. No, yeah, that makes sense. Take all of you. Put you back. I'm missing so many shulker boxes. Right. No. Yeah, that's definitely been added in after you started watching. 6 days from Flip. Holy. Okay, yeah, your shulker box is still there. What was in this? Just absolute random crap. SMH Void Eyeball. I can't believe it. Roy the Koi is gone. Void with the 1 day. Let's go. You just hit a year follow age. You did. Oh, it's 3 days ago. It is. Happy 1 year. Your cacti is annoying. You need to add a sign in the tank saying I took him. I do. Void, look, it's still there. Happy 1 year. I'm still in morning voice. I'm legitimately still in like morning voice, despite it being 3 p.m. I'm still in morning voice, okay? Leave me be. Leave me alone. I don't want to hear it. It's impromptu stream. I just woke up. See, it's not as bad, right? So raspy. Shush. It's 10:20 a.m. Okay, well that's more reasonable. I also just woke up. See, Void's worse than me. I've at least been up for like an hour and a half. I've been up for an hour, bloody putting in all the hardcore VODs into a playlist. And my god, 07 Zestful, thank you. My god, is it a pain after I've stopped numbering hardcore streams. I'm also missing like... I'm missing episode 50, episode 60, episode 75, and episode 78, I think. And looking back, episode like 71 to 78, 77 are all messed up. They're all like messed up in the uploads, which I didn't even realize. Hi, Enderman. I woke up 10 hours ago. Ugh. Could you imagine? Could never be me. Bruh, so for those who don't know, I see the salute in 07. I never seen it. Yeah, 07. It almost definitely can be. So my sister wants to do a podcast with me, right? Called Polar Opposites is what apparently she's confirming the name of it of. But the problem is I don't have another microphone in order to do that. Reproduce and feed those kids and maybe use sex. She just messaged me, right? She's just messaged me saying, when are we doing it? Also, you can pay half towards the mic that she needs. So, yeah, I guess I need a new mic. I might get a better one and give her the use of this one I use. It of me. Oh, I'm like a fucking disease. Wait, is this where I nearly killed you yesterday? This is, yeah, right here. Right here when I went into here and went into the water is when I got 2 hearts. What do you mean, Nutter? What? Reply, Nutter. Gonna meet the dwarf family. Well, my sister wants to do a podcast thing, which is polar opposites, which basically, I know the internet a little better than her. But she wants to do a podcast and is not as internet applicable. And she's very opposite to me. So that's why it's called polar opposites. As opposed to, trust me, this is a much better name than than some of them. So there is that. I miss the thought of what we were. But this is the part where I shut up and let you infest my brain. You'll never get rid of me. I'm like a fucking disease. Void, the one thing I'm very happy about is you never found my diamond chest. It's okay. I'll become part of the dwarf family. Polar bear. I'll meet the dwarf family yawn. I remember you telling me some of the other ideas. Some of the other ideas are just. I don't know if I think she's working right now. I don't know why she's messaging me while she's working, but if she was here, I'd actually get her on stream. I'll get her on the mic if she was at home. But I don't think she is, so L chat. Is this all the R? This is all the R. And I still need another shulker box. Okay. Wait, what? Flippy real flirty today. I remember you telling me something. Yeah, I did. They were awful. They were. Don't make me wolf out. Please don't wolf out. Hi, how are you? I'm doing good, Annette. How are you? How's the lecture? Hydrate, you got it. Thank you for the hydrate. Boom. I love that dog. Boom. She might be in. I don't know, actually. No, she can't. No, she's not. No, she's not in. She's not in chat. She's not in. Can't get on stream. I'm sorry. Maybe tomorrow. Actually, I don't know. Void, when are we doing Terraria? That's my next question. Boom, 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 ba 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 boom. You're on your break? Hey, Void, I'm so glad you didn't find this chest. Right, we were talking about sleep cycle, but I missed my chance to ask about day sleeping because of anxiety. You also did you talk about me and my sleep schedule? Bump ba dum bump. Diamond, diamond. I wanted to ask. I'm gonna get slaughtered by a lecturer from on the other side of the world for my sleep schedule. How like what the fuck? It's weird to I don't know why, but it's weird to me now that diamonds used to show up in stone level. Like deep slate wasn't a thing. All right, Cole. Oh, Jesus Christ, this is so much. Do 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 bo 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 bo. Right, chat, prepare for the rest of the stream to be just this. Because this is all it's going to be. It's going to be me placing, and then me mining, and then me placing, and then me mining. It's going to be great. This is why you have the impromptu streams. I want to see, I want to see if I actually get it completed by 6. I have 2.5 hours. Using life so fucking consistent. What I want to do, all I wanted to, is turn back time. Ooh, a couple Tuesdays. Meow. Time, but I'm not afraid of empty. And taking the great privilege of her break right now. Just a booba. I love the name. Welcome in. How you doing? Focus on the future, maybe one day. Baby, isn't life so fucking inconsistent? Tips hat to you, just a booba. Tips my fedora. Remember when fedora? Anybody around on the internet when fedoras were like a whole thing? Like the internet had a whole phase with fedoras. Must have been before my time. There's no way it's that old. There's no way it's that old. This stream I'm gonna edit and speed it up when I upload it to the VOD. I'm gonna turn 2.5 hours into 5 minutes. Back grenade. What are you building? At the minute, a giant pillar of coal. The whole point of this stream, just a booba, is to mine all of my resources that I gathered up from digging out a huge area. Because I have to end at 6 because I have a thing to do. Because usually I would go live at 5. But I didn't want to go live for just an hour. So the only point of this stream is to place ore blocks and mine ore blocks. I wonder who it will be. Like, that's all you're getting today. I'm sorry. Sorry if it's not what you were expecting. The rest of the time, I'm usually building and doing stuff. Like, we got farms, we got builds, we got a villager breeder, hotel thing, we got a meg build, we got other stuff. The next actual hardcore stream will be actually building a melon and pumpkin farm. Resist quoting you. Quote me. No, what did I say? What you mean? This is epic, totally. I wish I had like You know, you can send media. Like, you can send videos and stuff. But this is a very impromptu stream, and I don't know if mods are capable of, like... Not capable, but, like, I don't want to push it on the mods to, like, take control of, like, monitoring what comes through. Ultimate destiny. In the heavens, descended Chuck Norris, who delivered a kick that could shatter bones into the crotch of Indiana Jones. Pain. The Batman turned back into Bruce Wayne, but Chuck through his clever disguise crushed Batman's head in between his thighs. Banger song. Cole. Every single Power Ranger. Theodore Logan, Doc the Rock, Doc Ock, and Hulk Hogan. Connor is cool. Welcome in. How you doing? Cowboy ass. Good. Let's go. Cool. Cool. How are you doing? I'm tired. I'm gonna be honest, Connor. I'm tired. This is a very impromptu stream. I woke up not too long ago. I have to finish at 6. So we're just taking all of the ore blocks that I have and mining them. And I still have morning voice. But other than that, I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Totally ready for the day. Totally ready to place all these blocks and mine them. Totally. Love it. You gotta love I love Minecraft. I love block game. Block game. I love block game. Love it. We should have a bet on if you can make it to the world height with all that coal. Not a chance. I'm at 115 right now, and I've already. This is like half now. That's a lot of blocks to play. I mean, that's a lot of blocks to place. Yeah, it is. All of those shulkers down there, other than one now, are all full. Actually, all of the ore might actually fill this to world height. Thinking about it. Not just the coal, but all of it might. Oh, there's one thing for sure. All of this is going to go into the smelter. Which, I mean, I actually need to move as well, so I need to actually take out. How long is this going to take? Hopefully before 6 o'clock. Or even gonna... I'm going to put it in the super smelter for the coal. The iron, honestly, and the gold, I honestly don't need because I have farms, but... You'll have basically unlimited supply. Yep. This'll keep me going for a good long time. That's for sure. You can reserve them for raw blocks. Actually, yeah, I could make like iron and gold into the bean blocks. I need all the copper because I need the copper for all of that build. I either need to make a copper farm or go on a giant copper spree. That's so high up. It's gonna pass that just in coal. I don't think it's gonna pass the Robert though. Zombie, are you sane? Just wondering. Probably not. I don't think... If I am insane, I don't think I could answer that question correctly. Because why would an insane person call themselves insane? And why an insane person would obviously call themselves sane. But also, an insane person can call themselves insane because they're insane. And an insane person would call themselves sane in order to try and not look insane. See what I'm saying? My sister is messaging me saying that she's going to be writing down some topics we can talk about for the podcast. Oh no, the spiral of doubt. Insane? I was insane once. They locked me. They made me build a tower of coal. And I had to mine this coal, and mining coal makes me insane. Insane? I was insane once. They made me build a tower of coal. And mining coal makes me insane. Insane? I was insane once. They made me build a tower of coal, and I had to mine that coal, and coal makes me insane. Insane? I was insane once. They made me build a tower of coal. Oh! Another sleep, another day gone. 70 days until I can totem again. Woohoo. Woohoo. How about a linguistics episode of the podcast where you analyze your accent? No, because my sister's got a worse accent than me. Oh shit, wait, maybe this wait, oh fuck. This might actually go to World Limit. This might go to World Limit. Oh, here we go. I'm getting lectured by Aneta in DMs right now. Well, that doesn't make it. Podcast reviewers. The song is making me go insane. Why? I could honestly probably do the podcast live. But I might do it on an alt account for... sliding into DMs and I'm here like standing emoji. I mean, Flip, you always slide into DMs. People's bodies are working on an absolute energy saving mode. Okay, Aneta, you in stream right now? Flip voice reveal edition, podcast edition. All right, bet. It's only one joke, so you're joking. Bow, 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 bow. Aneta's not in stream. Aneta's lecturing me in DMs about like my sleep schedule and how being awake at 2 to 4 a.m. means I'm on absolute energy saving mode for my body. But what they don't understand is that it's not like I've been up at a normal time anyway. I'm going to... I'm going to shut this down right here and now and prove why they are wrong. Like a week or two ago, I had so much fun just randomly sending voice messages to friends. That hurts a little, Flip. That hurts a little. Bruh. And I gotta be doing Liam Neeson's speech from Taken. Can't believe this. I swear to God, I'm going to kill Aneta. Aneta just messaged me saying stop checking Discord during stream. And stop messaging me. Can't believe I didn't get a Flip voice reveal message. Flip, will you ever voice reveal to me? Domin's heard your voice, right? Sure, I'd love to. Alright, send me a voice message right now then. Okay, we're over. Oh my god, I'm already yawning. This is terrible. Okay, we're over the mega build. We're definitely getting over Robert now. Domin has heard, so has Faki, and Cherry Willow, I think. I can't believe... That's what annoys me the most, right? Is the fact that Domin has heard it and I haven't. In all honesty, that's what annoys me the most. Because, not because I haven't heard it, but because he has, and he will have that over me until the end of time. And he will flaunt that. Domin's trump card of one-upping me, that's his only play. Has Domin ever heard my voice? I think I have, Cherry. I'm pretty sure I've been in a VC with you before. Where you spoke. I think it was for like a recording session thing or something. Like I know it wasn't in a I know it wasn't in a creator Discord. But I think it was like on an event or something maybe. I can hear you by the way. Okay, Anetta, here's my proof to your proof, right? Is that I understand what you're saying and that is a possibility, but that's for people that have to wake up at a normal sleep schedule anyway. So if they're staying awake between 2 and 4 a.m. and their body's on the absolute energy saving, that's because they've been awake for X amount of time in order to get to that stage. I don't do that. I wake up at a late time in order to think it. Anyway, there's a raid. Ham Savages, thank you very much for the raid. Ollie Jogger, thank you very much. Welcome in. Mishaka Mishamakama, welcome in. How are you doing? Ham Savages, welcome in, of course. How you doing? Curran the Ducky, welcome in. Vikino, welcome in. Watermelon, welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you very much for the raid, Raiders. How's it going? You've joined an amazing stream, by the way. Absolute riveting gameplay right now. Ham, how is your stream? If you haven't already, follow Ham. Oh, wait, am I not followed? Ham, I'm so sorry. I thought I'd already followed. God damn. I cannot do slash with this keyboard. Do you have a slash? Ham, I am now followed. Hey. Yeah, exactly. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Ham wasn't unfollowing. Ham, I can't believe it. For that, I'm unfollowing Ham. This is terrible. Absolutely terrible. Thank you for the follow, Ham. Appreciate it. Hi, welcome in, Raiders. I'm Zombie Dwarf. I do silly, stupid streams and play Minecraft mainly. And today I'm placing coal and iron and ore and mining it. That's what I'm doing today. I hope you all love it and enjoy because God help me, I will not be able to do this if it wasn't for chat. I could not sit here and just place this. I need to talk. I need to do stuff other than just this. How you guys going? I'm also being berated on how I sleep with zero evidence. So that's also fun. What did you get up to, Ham? What was stream? Also, by the way, I'm on hardcore. This is hardcore. If you didn't realize. Some parkouring, ayo. Were you doing You've been making parkour maps. Have you been playing Voikido's parkour maps? Or is it like difficult hardcore stuff? Playing on MCC. Parkouring on MCC. Easy parkour, if you ask me. Honestly, I can't look at any parkour map again as hard because I've watched SoulTB stream for 32 hours on some of the hardest parkour I've ever seen. Like, I'm planning on doing that in a couple of weeks. Goddamn ham. Well, now that I'm followed, I can watch. Let's go. Flip is pretty good at parkour from what I've heard. This is a whole... understandable. Understandable, but this is a whole different ball game with the things that Soul did and that. I'm training all the maps beforehand, so I'm not going in blind. Okay, that's smart. Soul didn't do that. I know Soul knew some of the maps, but I know Soul knew didn't know a lot of the maps. What's the What's the server called, Ham? What's the server IP? Probably take around 20 hours-ish. Not 32. Still 20 hours to complete all of them is mad. Oh, wait, yeah, you can't post IPs in the chat. I forgot about that. Oops. Stretch. Oh. Thank you, Annette. I needed that. He's gone long after I needed to go. Soul went 32 hours on just parkour alone, no sleep. Like, how? That's like me placing these blocks for 32 hours, but it isn't because there's less annoyance here. Soul is crazy in a good way. Soul is the rendition of Mad Lad. Crazy? I was crazy once. They put me on a parkour map. A very difficult parkour map. A very difficult parkour map that makes me fail. And failing makes me crazy. Crazy? Soul has the most mind-boggling strong mental known to mankind. I know. And honestly, all it says to me is I want to break it. I just want to break it. I want to hear the Soul rage. I mean, you called Soul Flip once. Flip, I've called a lot of people you. Let's be honest. I've called a lot of people. Like, remember the whole parts of when I kept calling Legan you on Simple? Just get out of my head, alright? Or at least if you're staying, pay rent. That was fun. Are they still all clips on my channel? How's it feel? How's it? Oh yeah, let me just start up Simple and invite Legan back. So alone. Well, we're definitely above Robert now. How high are we? We're at 223. We've actually got 100 more blocks to go. I don't think we're gonna reach world limit though. It's kind of scary though. Two of the hardest maps on the server have a little bit with a dropper, meaning it's not streamable, so it's not part of the challenge. Wait, why is it not streamable? Hey, I'm back. Welcome back, Anetta. All right. Also, back to the point as well. There is memories of being reclassified as pure parkour. Is it not? Droppers, puzzles, and mazes you can't stream. For answer sharing? Oh, okay, that's fair. That's honestly understandable then. If the answer sharing thing is the reason. All right, Anetta. By the way, your argument. Thank you for the lurk, Flip. Your argument regarding to sleep schedule is that you're working off of a basis that the person in question that goes to sleep at 2 to 4 in the morning wakes up early enough to for 8 a.m. right, or let's say 9 a.m. meaning they're not getting a lot of sleep, which is of course a no-no. That they shouldn't be doing that. I understand that. However, the difference is that I am in a sleep schedule where I go to sleep. My sleep time is 4 a.m. My body clock, my tiredness clock, makes me fall asleep at 4. I don't stay up past being tired. Are you talking about me? No, I'm talking about me. I'm going now. Bye, Justin Bieber. Talking about biorhythms, but okay, but Annetta, again with like this in question. It's the fact of the matter is that, like, I'm listening to my body clock when it tells me I'm tired. And then I work at 9, it's not great. See, that's bad, Pam. I agree that that is bad, the thing, right? I agree that going to sleep at 4 a.m. and waking up at like 8 a.m. is a bad thing. Getting 4 hours of sleep is not correct. Unless you're a person with the low chance and genetics wise to have the ability to do that without any repercussions, which some people do have, right? But if your sleep schedule, like I said to you, Anetta, like I said to you, this wouldn't be a problem if I was American. People who work night shifts sleep during the day, no. Alright, but they still get daytime. Like, you don't you don't go to bed when the sun sets, do you? And you don't wake up when the sun rises. So you'll experience some of nighttime whilst you're awake. So if it's the reverse, and 12 hours of a day is typically in sunlight and 12 hours of a day is typically in darkness, as an example, if you fall asleep in the day, like let's say like in the morning when the sun rises, you fall asleep then, you're still going to wake up with about 4 hours of sun left, so you can still get sunlight. I go to sleep when the sun rises, and when I get class 9 a.m. I just don't sleep. See, that's bad. Not sleeping until is bad. Unless you like actually like train for it and stuff. I'm so bad. Also, we're gonna have this talk again next Tuesday. Honestly, Anetta, I give complete freedom to use me as an example. If you want to bring me up as like a friend that has this sleep schedule, I give permission. I want to hear their take on it, but I want it in my words. I want it in the fact that I still sleep 8 hours and I still go to bed when I'm tired. That just happens to be at 4 a.m. You sleep 8 hours? Yes. Yes, I do. Do you nap during night? No. Not usually, no. I have before, but it's not like a common thing. It's like maybe once a month. And that it honestly depends on the day that I've had. If I've had a very draining day, I will usually take a nap anyway. If I can, I go nap after dinner. Oh, does food coma count? If food coma counts, it happens more regularly, but that's because of the food. That's because I'm very full and hearty. What's the word? If you do sleep, it counts. Okay. It's still probably about once a month anyway. Once a month, maybe twice, I'll have a nap. And it usually happens around like maybe like 8 or 9. If you're just out of it, it don't count. I've never passed out like from tiredness because of the sleep schedule, if that's anything. Break my bones. Oh, we're definitely not getting to build limit. My sleep schedule is worse than yours, but we don't talk about that. See, exactly. Right, so, like, I'm getting blamed for all this sleeping stuff. Yeah, yours is worse than mine. I do. To be fair, I do have like, again, this comes back to like, I don't have like a set time schedule to work right now, so because of that, I obviously don't need to have to wake up at certain times. Meaning, I have that freedom to be able to do what I do. But if I needed to wake up at a certain time, I'd change my sleep schedule to accustom that. Is that all the coal? I think that's all the coal. There's more coal. Never mind. I need more rockets, though. In Ohio. Oh. The sleep schedule is non-existent since decked out is a thing. What's decked out? But that don't in Ohio. But it's because I'm studying and working. Well, yeah, exactly. I have more freedom around that. Basically, a full replayable game coded in Hermitcraft. What? How? What? Coded in Hermitcraft? Like the server? There's also a segment about night owls trying to wake up earlier. And it is said if you do it for an extended amount of time, you can become an early bird. But for some people, it's much harder. Even impossible to change the sleep schedule. I mean, I as I told you in I can switch up my sleep schedule like that. Like over the last like probably like say 7 to 10 years, with the jobs and everything that I've had, I've trained myself to have a sleep schedule that can fit anything. It's simply fascinating on me. I'm such a specimen. So you're so right, Anetta. Go in the nest, the tints of a nude and treasure heave ho. In the know that will lead to the call. Hey, hey. Whoa. You're down below. Bow of the ship, down with the ammo. The belly of the bellow knows it will go over the deep blue below. Oh! Heave ho, heads or tails. I could study you 24/7, of course you could. Do you dream a lot, Zom? Yes, but I don't remember them. And there's few dreams that I like do remember. Like I do remember I woke up today and I remember having a dream where I joined a VC with Blake and Lopez. But that's all I remember from the dream. Yeah, I know. I actually do know that. Typical people have like 3 to 5 dreams a night. Hey, chat, look how many days we've got left. Anyway, but like it's rare that I actually do remember my dream though. But I think that's because I wake up but don't fully wake up, but I'm like aware enough to forget the dream. Like new. Ba ba da da da. Kitchen gun. Ba ba da ba ba. Vested Carp. Welcome in. Would you consider yourself a builder or good at building in Minecraft? Kind of. When I'm in the mood for it, yeah. I'm decent. I think I dreamed about Zom once. You have. You've told me this. You didn't tell me what the dream was about, but you told me you dreamed about me. I'm swooning now, Zom. You are perfection. How am I? Wait, why? What the fuck did I do? Can you give me some tips about something? Oh, it depends on what it is. About building. Build to a style to help. Think about gradient. It depends on what the build is. You're just so hot. Thanks, babe. It depends on what the build is. It depends if you're terraforming, if you're a mega building, if you just want creative ideas, or if you want how to do it in survival. Between terraforming, between buildings, between stylized buildings, between interior, exterior, there's loads of stuff. So I really like the subject of dreaming, and you knowing that one fact made me extremely happy. Yeah. Well, again, Anetta, I learned that from Superliminal. Can you give me tips on how to make a Minecraft base on an ocean, like a giant raft, for a team of 5? That's so specific. Take inspiration from the game Raft. So look at how people build their raft in Raft, and then add that into Minecraft but with blocks. Try and copy it but with Minecraft blocks. That's what I would do in that scenario. Was there something like TT in that game? What's TT? Ba 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 ba. Was there something like that in Superliminal? It was all about dreams. The whole point of it was the fact that you were dreaming. No, you're all good. You're all good. The whole point of Superliminal is that it was all a dream, and then that's how you would mess with the perspective of stuff. I think I did know the fact maybe before that, but that cemented it. That's how I remember it now. I remember it from Superliminal. In terms of lucid dreaming, I have never done it naturally. I've never fell asleep, dreamt, and then realized I was lucid dreaming. But I've forced myself to lucid dream. I did a training thing of how to get yourself to lucid dream, and I managed to do it there. I was focusing more on that voice. What, the Dr. Glenn Pierce? Hi, I'm Dr. Glenn Pierce. It's like that one movie, Dreams and Dreams. What, Inception? I think actually that's where I might have originally learned it from. To be honest. Oh, that's how I would have known, because they can only go 3 layers deep or something before it gets too unhinged. Yeah, I know about dreams 3 to 5, lucid dreaming. I looked into stuff about shared dreams, but I can't remember much on it because I'm afraid to try because it's also you have a chance of getting sleep paralysis trying that. There is, yeah. There's a bit where like you are aware you've made it so aware that you are sleeping that you in a sense wake up but can't get out of the lucid state. Trying to build a base in a faction server, and the story is we blew up our enemy's base and they killed most of us. I was the only survivor and I needed to go somewhere far, far away. I managed to get to an ocean and my current base is a 5x5 raft with a bed, crafting table, a furnace, and a very small carrot farm. That's why I'm asking. I want to upgrade my raft base. I mean, like... It depends on, like, what you kind of want to go with. You could go vertical with it. But if you want to make it look, like, a bit more realistic, then you've also, like, got to... make it wide, like a wider base, so it doesn't quote-unquote topple over. Think of it as like a sky block then. How would you work around a sky block base? It's like, imagine the ocean is the void. So like, how would you go about it with doing a sky block base? Sure, shush. So how high did you get with the coal pillar? I think 270 something. Okay, so manly. Be family. My biceps and my triceps and my quadriceps and my biceps. Pajama. Like you. I wanna be like you. I wanna be like you. Be like you. Be like you. I wasn't far from world height. It really wasn't, yeah. Thanks for the help. Here's my thank you present. No problem, vested. What's the thank you present? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Good luck with your rafter base. Gemini Gaming as well. Thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome in. Thoughts of death. Wait, what? Like you. I wanna be like you. I'll never be like you. 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 The difference is insane. Delay test. Boom, 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 boom. The same eyes as your father, and you carry the same kind of temper too. Actually, I shouldn't do these. I should definitely keep emeralds as they are. Because, like, emeralds is easier to get with trades. Well, it's not good. Oh, no. I washed my doll's hair with a fabric softener or whatever, and whatever it's called, and now the smell is... Now the smell is so much. Like, good smell. Solid 2 minutes of delay. Holy crap. That's a lot of delay. These are, yeah, exactly, Morobu. So you got it. You got it. Alright, is it just iron and gold? Nope, copper. Bow, 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 bow. Still running away from you. I have a kiss on forehead. Thank you, Nightel. Welcome in, Nightel. How you doing? How do you check your delay? You basically put a message in chat and then wait until you hear me respond to it. And however many seconds that took is your delay. Or actually when it'll come up on stream, because I have chat showing. So once you put a message in chat, as soon as you see it on screen, that's your delay. Bow, 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 now, 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 bow, 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 than me. I'll see it on screen since I'm slacks at run reading chat. Hey! Hey! True, but hey! Don't need to call it out. I hate it when Monday infects Tuesday, making it Monday 2.0. Oh. Yeah, I thought he does that. Listen. Well, why the fuck is the delay back? I know I was having struggles right now. They made her sleep. I thought you knew her better than me. You know, I was just thinking, it's probably time to sleep. Ooh, zombie getting called out. Yeah. Nothing new here. Just another typical zombie to off stream. Okay, it's been an hour, I think. Yeah, it's been an hour and we've got this much done. I think we're good. I think we can get this done. Lone Wolf, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. I realized I had 2 zombie dwarf Twitch tabs open. Ayo, the double dwarf. Is it a good smell, Cherry? But we still love you. Chat, please. This is getting into a parasocial relationship right now. I am not able to reciprocate the same feelings. I like you a lot. I can say that. You all great. All great. It's all. I can't do the bit. They're all really great. It is a good smell, but is it an overpowering smell? I know, Ninetail. I'm just messing with you all. Still, I like you all very, very much. I can't go any further than that, though. I'm sorry, chat. We're just not there yet. You know, after 3 years, I'm not ready. That commitment. Oh my god. Bump, bump, bump. This one person just walked past me with the best fucking scent thingy. What, like cologne? I forgot the English name for it. I just wanted to go up to them and hug them. Perfume or cologne? Bow, bow. Perfume. Double zombie. Where's the bunk emotes? You need the bunk emotes right now. Double dwarf. Also known as double D. I know I said double dwarf. I know I did. I know I did. Double D. Oh my god. So chat, I actually have a story. So you know after yesterday's stream, right? And we were talking about how like waffles and ice cream and stuff. So after stream, I actually went and ordered a waffle and a milkshake. Right, from a restaurant. I ordered that when I ended, which was what, like 8 o'clock, I think, like 8:15. No, hold up, listen. I ordered it at like 8:15. 10:30. 10:30 comes around. 10:30 comes around. You were judging it on stream? Well, yeah, but I like waffles, so 10:30. 8:30. 8:15 to 8:30 till 10:30. 2 hours. 2 hours, and I'd still not received it. I'd still not received the order. And this restaurant, for some goddamn reason, does not have a number to call them, right? Does not have a number to call them. So I can't get in touch with them to ask where it is. Okay? Now, I've ordered this through Uber Eats, right? They don't have the number on there. I can't get in touch with the restaurant. And the restaurant is the one delivering it, not Uber Eats. So, like, I'm literally screwed at this point. Right? of getting in touch with the restaurant itself. So I look online. For this restaurant, of all the place I order it from, there has been 3,400 reviews. There's 3,400 reviews on this place, and the majority of those reviews are all 1-star reviews. Like, I scrolled and scrolled. I would go through like 200 to 300 reviews before I came across a different star review, and most of them were 2-star reviews. If it wasn't a 1-star, it was a 2-star. On Google reviews, it had a 1.3-star rating in total. Right? The thing is, right, I understand this, Anetta. I understand this. But the thing that I ordered from is part of a chain, right? It's a chain of, like, restaurants and stuff. So I order from them from a different place, right? Which is usually further away from me. They have one in a town, like 2 towns over, and they've now got one in the next town over, right? So I'm like, oh, I'll order from the one in the next town over because that's easier and quicker and stuff. They don't have to take as long to deliver it, and they don't have to travel as far, so that's more understandable. So I'm like, I'll order from this place, and usually when I order from the other place, other than how long it does take them to deliver it, because again it's 2 towns over, it's understandable. The town over from me, where I actually ordered from, is literally a 20-minute drive, if that. But the other, it's like close to 45 minutes to an hour drive, where I would usually order it from. So I'm like, I'll order it from a closer place. Order it from the closer place. Didn't realize that it was so different and so bad, because I usually order from the other one and it's usually fine. This took 2 hours, so I ended up getting onto Uber Eats. Now, Uber Eats is so weird. So I tried to get a refund. First of all, I had to look up a YouTube tutorial on how to get a refund through Uber Eats. And even by doing that, it still didn't help, because I did not have any option to get a refund. The guy in the video was like, oh, go to the help section, click on your order, click request refund, and the request refund option wasn't there for me. So I'm like, crap, well, what do I do? Every other single option was doubled. So there was like, my order hasn't arrived. Can I change my order from pickup to delivery? A few other ones, but like, there were 8 options in total, and there was actually only 4 options because the rest of them were just doubled of another option, right? So I'm like, well, what the fuck do I do here? Because I can't get into, like, none of this makes any sense. And all of them take me to just like a message board type thing of like, oh, if you want to change your order to delivery, do this or do that. Like, none of them will speak to an advisor. So eventually, I went through all the options, including the duplicated ones, and one of them actually gave me the option to speak to an agent on live chat, which I finally did after 2.5 hours of waiting at this point, by the way. 2.5 hours of waiting for a waffle and a milkshake. By the way, this waffle and milkshake cost me £26 for a waffle and a milkshake. It cost £26 because, don't get me wrong, they're good. No, hear me out. They're really good. Honestly, I would say it's worth the money, right? Storytime Wednesday on a Tuesday, yeah. They're really good. It's a really good waffle. It's a really good milkshake, but it costs £26. £4 of that is for delivery, because for some reason, despite them being closer to me, the delivery charge didn't change. But I was like, fuck it, I want to treat myself. I've not had a treat in a while. I'm gonna fucking order it. £26 this cost me. So I'm finally onto an agent on live chat, right? On Uber Eats, and I'm like, hey, so I've waited 2.5 hours for my order. there is no phone number on Uber Eats or online for me to contact this restaurant to ask them for an update. I would please like a refund. And the agent's like, I can't do that. I can't give you a refund because because Uber wasn't delivering it. Uber had to get in touch with the restaurant in order to confirm whether or not it was on its way or being made or whatever, right? So Uber had to call them, right? And I was like, you can't call them because they don't have a number. I'm like, no, don't worry. I'll give them. And the agent was like, no, don't worry. I'll give them a call. A very bot response. Like, I'll give them a call. You just hold tight, sit tight for 2 minutes. I'm like, okay. Hi, Chas. Welcome in, by the way. I'm building massive ore pillars. I'm like, all right. You know what? Sure. Do your best to try and contact them. I'll give you 2 minutes. But this dude, whoever I'm talking with, this person, I shouldn't say dude, this person, whoever I'm talking with, comes back after 2 minutes and goes, I've managed to get in touch with them, but I'm still waiting. I'm still on hold. I'm like, oh, great. You know what? That's great. They managed to get in touch. That's brilliant. Can I have their phone number? And the guy's like, oh no, I can't give you this one. Sorry. It's one only Uber Eats and delivery services use for them. I'm like, this is bullshit, but okay. So I'm like, oh, okay. I'll keep waiting until you get through to them. 2 minutes later, guy comes back, still nothing. Still can't get through to them. The restaurant is not answering him or them. The restaurant is just outright not answering them. So he comes back and is like, right, well, I can't get through to them. And then they send a message saying I can't get through to them, and stops. And then they're typing another message. As this happens, my door gets knocked on. My door gets knocked on. I go and check. Turns out it's been delivered now. It arrives. Again, this is 2 hours and 45 minutes later still. It was I waited 2 hours and 45 minutes for this. But my door gets knocked on. It's the delivery person with my waffle and my and my milkshake, right? Now I've gone downstairs. I've left my phone upstairs with the person still on live chat typing to me. Right? Bear in mind that's what I've done. So I go downstairs, I get my food, I bring it back upstairs, and I go on my phone and I'm like, I go to type, it's arrived. But I come back to the messages. They said they still can't get through to them, and that's where they originally paused. That's where I left. I've come back to the messages. Considering I can't, what they put was, considering I can't get through to them, I understand that you've waited a long time, and what we would like to do is issue you a full refund. Message stops there, and another message came through whilst I was still gone. I'm going to process that refund for you right now. It can take 3 to 5 working days to reach your account. But the whole like refund spiel. And then as I get back, the next message comes through. I see it like go through on my phone as I get into my room. The message goes through is like, is there anything else I can help you with today, or would that be everything? And I just put, I can't stop it now. Yeah, that's everything. Thank you very much for the refund. Appreciate it. Goodbye. And then rated the conversation 5 stars. The timing was so impeccable. They couldn't have been done any other way. Because if that got cancelled any earlier, it would never have arrived. Let's be honest. Then again, actually, it might have, because even the guy couldn't get through to the restaurant, so the restaurant would have had no idea. You know what? Whatever. But yeah. I wanted to order some food today, and Uber doesn't deliver to the new house because it's too far away from the city, and my car is on for repair, so I can't even go there. Oh, that sucks. Can you not, like, do delivery or Just Eat or anything like that? If you have any of those. But yeah, that was the story of my food service. And how I scammed Uber Eats out of £26. Again, £26 for a waffle. It wasn't even, from this one, it wasn't even that good. I don't know what the hell they've done with this restaurant, But like, it's nowhere near as good as the other one that I usually order from. I don't have where I live, so I don't have to worry. Next knock will be the police. Nah. I'm too good for that. Okay, can I have a conversation about late delivery? I mean, it is, but the compensation is the full amount I paid for the meal. I'm taking that as compensation. It was 2.5 hours late. It told me it was going to be 30 to 40 minutes. It was 2 hours and 45 minutes. So it was 2 hours over its estimated time. You have to pay your time back too. That's part of what they said at the start. They like went, oh, I'm sorry, your time has been wasted during this. The thing is, right, some of the reviews, I was reading through some of the reviews, right, and because it's the next town over, like, I knew some of the people that were reviewing, like, I know them, but, like, some of the reviews was, like, no matter if it was a 1-star review, a 2-star, 3, 4, 5, like, 5-star, no matter what, everybody said the wait time was horrendous. Everybody was saying it's like a 2-hour wait and whatnot. And yeah, the waffle weren't even that good. It arrived and like it was cold. It was a little bit soggy. The milkshake was good, but the milkshakes are always good. But that's because I have a banger combo of doing a Hershey's cookies and cream milkshake with a Bueno top, Kinder Bueno top. Not worth the money from that one that I ordered from. The other one that I order from, that's further away from me, nail it. I've nailed it every single time with their food. And, like, they don't just do, like, dessert stuff. They do, like, actual food as well. And I've ordered from them, like, actual food, and that's banging as well. So, anyway, this all comes into a segue of, if you haven't noticed, I've added a new thing on Twitch. Where you can order me food. If you scroll down a little bit, you can see there's a new tab thing that says foodie. Never mind, it's disappeared. Oh, never mind, it's there. Why is it there? Well, basically, you can now order me food. You can actually send me food on during stream. Can you imagine the technologies we live up to? I'll do an experiment on you, but you're so far away. What experiment do you want me to? Why is the pizza so expensive? Wait, how much is the pizza on there? Why is Pepsi so? So the Pepsi is an 8-pack. The Pepsi is an 8-pack, and there is a delivery fee included in all this. There is, I can't stop. I legitimately, it's through the food thing's through Just Eat, and I can't do anything about like delivery and stuff. The Monster Energy is 4 of the big cans, but even still, I still think it's kind of like a scam. No. Wait, 18.3. Wait, if there's 8 cans. Wait, is it an 8-pack or a 12-pack? It might be a 12-pack, actually. Either way, it's either 2.5 liters or 4 liters. I know that much. He's just a doormat. But yeah, it's all through Just Eat. So, like, there's not a lot of places around near to me that deliver for free. And if they do, they're absolutely god-awful, and I don't want you ordering me food poisoning food. When they deliver the Pepsi and explodes. Could you imagine? I've also added the throne thing on there as well. Which I didn't realize I actually never had, but the throne thing's on there now, so you can actually see the throne stuff. Of course I've met Jared. And if you order the throne stuff, you get it comes up in chat. It goes on Twitter. It's kind of sick. Against his fashion sense, I thought about what he looks like noon. I was writing a paper on daytime sleep versus nighttime sleep experiment on physicians and their performance during night or day shifts, and there was like fancy equipment stuff. Do you want me to? I don't work though, and I'm not a physician. A soda can already exploded near me and covered me. I've never had like a soda completely exploded on me. I've had it fizz up when I've opened it, but I've never had it like spray. But like anywhere to like test or something. So you basically just want to test how I do with streaming in the day compared to streaming in the night. That's what you want to do to me. I mean, I could do that anyway. I'm gonna be honest, you'll probably notice that I'm way more lively if I streamed at like 1 to 4 a.m. I'm not gonna lie. Whoa. Your new boyfriend's an asshole. It was horrid all over the monitor, the poor customer. It was literally covered in soda. Oh no, wait, it was a customer? It wasn't you? I thought you were you. But you never know. I mean, if I was to take how I act and everything at those times, I think I'm definitely more lively. No, I was just showered in it a bit. I love a good Coke shower. To notice me. No restraining order, please, Jason Derulo. There's a focus on little mistakes, taking a bit longer to do certain things. Like what, though? What can I do on stream for, like, if I streamed late? To be able to let you know, like, the differences. I like how I'm just becoming a guinea pig at this point. I don't know, that's why I said it's not possible. Well, what would they do in the actual experiment? They measure everything. Hi, Rawson. Like, time it, yeah. I could get a speedrun timer thing on stream to do that. How does Fancy Noodle look like? I can get a picture. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I can't search. Shit. What was it? Food cupboard, maybe? Bear with me, chat. I know the normal noodles are called super noodles. I think the fancy noodles is like it was like Naga noodle or something. Or Naja noodle. I mean, okay, so I can't. Oh, Nong Shim noodles. Can I like copy this image or something? Just the one. That's what it looks like. A brick. I'm tired in a bitchy mood, so sorry in advance. You're all good, Ross. Don't worry. Hi, Rocket. Oh my god, hi, Rocket. Maybe I can try it next Christmas when I get my paycheck. That's tiny. No, it's about the size of like. What can I compare it to? You know, a pot noodle. It'd be daft of me to cry. To cry? You know the size of a pot noodle? It's kind of like that size. I also think I put 2 on there. Like when you order it, like the noodles that you order, that's 4. The normal noodles is 4, like 4 packets. They're like super noodles. The Nongshim ones, the fancy noodle is 2 of them. Oh, you're saying lyrics. He'll do the standard. Only 5 sets of complete psychological data were available. 4 variables proved to be significantly different between the 2 conditions. Table 1, total time in bed was significantly less for physicians sleeping during the day. The average 378 minutes, 6 hours and 18 minutes. Those sleeping at night were in bed for an average of 564 minutes, 9 hours and 24 minutes. Similarly, total sleep time was significantly reduced in physicians sleeping. All right, but again, like, take someone whose sleep schedule is normal to sleep in the day and see how long they sleep for. I've had 2 hours of sleep in 2 days and missed hibernation. Oh no, Rawson. Oh no. Stretch, thank you. That's how they measure. Okay, so they measure me sleeping. I mean, I could do that. I could just like sleep on. No, I can't sleep on stream. I mean, I'm gonna have to eventually, but I'd have the time when I actually fell asleep. You're gonna make me write a paper on your sleeping habits, if you want. Have you guys watched The Walking Dead? Only up until like season 6 or 7. I haven't watched all of it. I sleep like 6 to 7 hours on weekdays, but I could sleep like 9 to 12 hours during the weekends. See, I feel like that. I feel like when that happens, that's you catching up on sleep you missed during the week. I mean, you gotta say no, so I won't be tempted. I'm fine with you doing it, so like, that'd be so cool. Like, oh my god, look, this person wrote a paper on my sleep schedule. I think the show had one of the best startings for a zombie show. Honestly, agreed. But like in later seasons, it stops becoming about the zombies and it starts becoming more about just the survival aspect. Which, in honestly, like that is true how it kind of works. With those type of zombies, it would be like there'll be a point where zombies are no longer the worry, and it's just gonna be like other people. It's a creeper on top of that redstone. Are you a nurse over 40 years old? I am not. At least I hope not. Yeah, because they adapt to the zombies and don't become a threat anymore. I mean, it just starts to become bigger and bigger hordes of them, which cause the issues. From the seasons I've seen up to anyway. I don't know how they do it in like much later seasons. Zombies adapt to humans, they evolve. Not in Walking Dead, they don't. I don't think anyway. Not from the stuff not from up to where I've seen at least. They do in season 11? Oh crap. I don't remember which crack movie I've seen it in. I feel like a World War Z type of movie would have that. Hello, Clary, how you doing? I know in the World War Z movie they have like an evolution to something. You guys watch The Hangover? I have, yeah. I've watched all 3 of them. Regrettably watched all 3 of them. Clary with the scrub with the Prime subscribe. Let's go. Shaun of the Dead, maybe? Oh, Shaun of the Dead actually do evolve zombies, yeah, because they like start to learn how to do their jobs again and stuff, right? Why regrettably? I mean, the first Hangover's alright. Second and third Hangover movies are just... It didn't need a trilogy. I feel like I had like free Prime this month, so I just gave it all in. Let's go! Let's go! Clary the goat! Clary the goat! How you doing, Clary, anyway? The first one is really good, though. The first one's quite good, yeah. But the other 2 are very, very mid. The second one's okay. The third one I just felt was like more of a cash cow. The third one felt like it had to make a coherent story out of nothing. Holy crap. We're done. Time to mine! Burb. I'm doing good. Just finished my study. My teacher already wants to do a test. Oh, Jesus. It's because the same concept repeats and becomes boring. Yeah. Well, yeah, obviously. But even outside of that, like... They tried to not do that with the third movie. And it still was bad. Hi, Barbie. Hi, Ken. Around in me, going free. I look really zoomed in for some reason. It's not even an easy subject. It's one of the main ones at school. And you've already got a test? Haven't you, like, just started or something? Isn't it, like, recently where everybody's, like, gone back to, like, education? Cause you're loving me better. When I am under the weather. Yeah, this is the second week and you already got a test. Ugh. I have a Spanish test next Monday. Nope. I'm learning Japanese. Did I say that? I think I did, right? Did a chemistry exam yesterday. It went mid. But as like everybody in the like second to last or final years, I like good luck. I'm in senior year, so I can have this last straw. Yeah. Test, aka having to record a video introducing myself. Oh yeah. In Spanish. What's up, nerds? Hey, Alex. How you doing? How's Kiwi? So that will be fun. You've got this, Anata. You'll do great. Existing for real. At least you can speak. Sure, I'm doing. Let's go, Alex. At least you're doing. At least you're going. At least you like. You have to like speak full Spanish. I can't do that yet with my Japanese. I know like Mizuto sushi kudasai is water and sushi, please. Konnichiwa zombie desu, which is hello, I'm zombie. That's kind of about it. No way, Japanese zombie. Yeah, procrastinate editing down to 10 hours of content. Oh, Alex, I do not. I pray for your sanity. How do you say I'm from England in Japanese? I don't know. I don't know from. It'd be England. I don't know what from is yet. I should chat my Malay again. I'm forgetting some words. I want to do another Japanese / anime inspired zombie door fan art. Isn't it the last one you did just the like kawaii schoolgirl outfit thing? It's so bad. I have an English exam day after tomorrow and the physics one and then the maths one. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ, yeah. Last year of education is great, right? But yeah, I'm still honestly right now I'm at a point in Japanese. I've learned a few words like Mizu's water, sushi, Gohan's rice, Ocha is green tea, To is and, Dezu is it, he, her, she, him, sort of thing. Sensei is teacher, Gakusei is student, Icha is lawyer or doctor. Crap, I can't actually remember. Kudasai is please. Konnichiwa is hello. Kokoi is cool. Yasashi is nice. Hito is person. I remember a few stuff. Actually, in junior year of high school. I don't know what that is in American. Itadaka misu, thanks for the meal. Yeah, I've not learned that yet. I'm trying to learn. So the way Duolingo's worked is like I've learned a few phrases, like a few words and like phrases with those words. Now it's making me learn the entire alphabet, which is a whole task in itself, and I'm really like that's the bit I'm struggling with. '11th grade, so I don't know what that is compared to English though. I think I know it from a Naruto eating ramen so much in the anime. I am actually like the great thing is right is like some like Japanese stuff that I am following that like sometimes like that it's like especially with like Twitter, they post a lot of stuff in English, but they also post stuff in Japanese. I'm now noticing some of the alphabet, some of the letters, as to what they actually are, which is really cool. Like I can be like, oh, I know that. That's Ko. Oh, that's Ishi. I speak Italian, fortunately, so most of the Romance languages are understandable to me, plus English and some basic Malay. If I have to speak in Italian during a stream, however, I might start swearing a lot. I'm back a zombie. Why am I an idiot? Why am I an idiot? It means that I have to study this year and then another one in school, and then I will have to go to college. Okay, see, I think it's, yeah, I think you're in your, like, for the English comparison, you'd be in your second to last year of secondary school. Just FYI chat, I have an hour to mine all this. Best thing I have to do this year, final exams. You got this. You got this, Clary. It would be in sixth form, right? Well, sixth form is the same as college. Actually, no, wait. I think that's actually different now, isn't it? When I finished high school or secondary school, you had a choice of either going to sixth form or college and still getting the same degrees. But I think that's different now. I realized I finished university when I'm 22, and it's just wild to me. So in like, what, 3 years? 2 years? I don't know why I thought I'd be older. Me when I didn't go to, well, I did go to college, but I only went for 3 weeks. Me when I've basically been working since I was 16. Up until when I quit 2 years ago. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll be finishing it at 21, I think, since I finished at 18 this year. I went to study to escape getting a job. See, I went to college and then I found an apprenticeship that did the same college course, but a bit more like direct. So instead of like, my college course was to do with coding, whereas my apprenticeship was to do with coding in specific areas, but it still gave me like the same degrees and everything. And I would get paid for the apprenticeship, and it was like you would work, but you would learn while working and stuff. So that was how my apprenticeship was, and that's what I went into. And I got paid for it, and then when that ended, I moved on to I moved into, what's it called? An actual job, which I worked in a warehouse. Then after that, I worked in customer services. And after that, I'm now here. And that's how my journey's gone. My sister went for 6 months. from after 1 year, went to college, sixth form, focuses more on like life and functional skill. They started doing it because they were. Oh, okay. When a student enters my grade, they have option for 4 streams: physics, chemistry, maths, physics, chemistry, biology, accounts, economics, business studies, psychology, sociology, history, and English included in all of them. Wait, really? The set? That's so stupid. With us, like, in our last 2 years of high school, you could pick... You'd have to do English, maths, and science, no matter what. And that's all the sciences, so that's both physics, chemistry, and biology. You'd pick 2 subjects that you wanted to do. So that was like art or drama or social studies, psychology, sociology, stuff like that. Then you had to pick a humanitarian, which was geography or history. You had to pick one of those out of the 2. And then you also, because we were a language school, you also had to pick a language, which I picked French. And then you could also like do a triple science, which was you just have more science stuff to do. We had much more freedom with ours. What if I want physics, biology, and maths? Exactly. In Italy, it's already set from high school with different schools, schools, classical, scientific schools, etc. Oh wow, really? That's what we kind of do in college here, or uni here. You can, but you'll have to take chemistry. I had the option to go language way or economics way, but my grade didn't have enough language learners, so we all did economics and technical graphics, bruh. That's another annoying thing. You can't do what you want if there's not enough people for it. Like in my year, you could also have a choice between like graphics design, food tech, textile design, and like woodwork design, which were all like the specialist design stuff. Woodwork and textile though never got classes that for our year because not enough people picked them, so they couldn't do them. You if it healed you. We have school. We have to school that school at 14. What do you mean you have to school the school? I don't like chemistry. I'm going to be unemployed. As I need to learn how to draw. And in fact, I'm going to graduate in computer skill now, and I'm going to do engineering for uni for sure. We have to choose a school. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Ford Mondeo. Well, the new education policy is introduced, but it'll take time to implement. You can take whatever you want then. So then I'd be able to take physics, maths, and economics. That'd be good. I've said this a lot because education's come up a lot in my streams. I have a lot to say about education systems, and they're all negative. I love my English / serious. Chemistry's on my thing. We have a lot of chemistry between us. Smooth and smooth. Flip's been lacking. Ba 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 da 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 da. Dude. You're a 10. What in binary code? Isn't that... Wait, what is a 10 in binary code? Is that 3? No, 2? Or 1? Wait, is it 1? No, 1's 01, right? That should be 2. Oh, okay. Oh, 1 is 1. Okay, 10 is 2. He'll go, oh yeah. Wait, oh man. He'll go, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, frick a creeper. Blip blop, 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 standing for it deeper. Do a standing emoji. For the POV of someone who was homeschooled for 2 years, personally think schools are still made to create factory workers and we don't need them in the same way these days. Yeah, I agree. The fact, it just goes to show the fact that, like, I learned the French language for 4 years. 4 years. But I do not remember. I could not do a sentence in it other than my name is. I know a few words, that's about it, but I don't know the common anything. Compared to Japanese, although yes, I'm learning it like a lot right now, but I still retain a lot of ways of how it's done and said and everything compared to how I did with French. I get schools, they are made to teach us simple basics, but to learn it fully, there should be like self-studying. There should be like self-studying. Studied German for 3 years during middle school and forgot almost everything. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like, it's pointless. It's genuinely pointless. Especially with language as well, right? If you don't use the language a lot, you will just naturally forget it. That's why, like, when I do stuff now, I'm genuinely, like, when I'm doing stuff, in my head, I'm going, like, I need to get some water, and then I'll also do mizu in Japanese, just to remember it more. Because I actually want to learn it. It's a language I actually want to learn. Sonic Racing, let the tire burn. So skills cannot focus on individuals. Yeah, they can, which is it kind of sucks because like I feel like in children that's needed. I understand it's impossible to make a perfect school. It's impossible to make a perfect school. It's not impossible to make a perfect education system. By year 2, I still couldn't read properly because of how it was structured. When I was homeschooled, I learned how to read and write within 3 months. Mad. We get a lot of terrorists, especially Germans, but almost all of them speak English, so I focus on my sharp English instead of my German. Honestly, a fair reason too. Yeah. Huh? I'm saying like, it's impossible to get a perfect school set up, but it's not impossible to do a perfect education system. Education system doesn't need to have a school. It just needs to ensure that the people in education are doing education. HDP and GTuber, you got it. Race, that's the wrong one. Everybody. Everybody. 65. That's beautiful, I know. Such a good one. But yeah, they could definitely easily make oh, there's the cats on one. Oh. Down. Sonic Racing. I don't think they could easily make a perfect education system, but they can. Compared to a perfect school, it's much easier to do a perfect education. One of my professors asked us about teaching methods, and I'd be the best, and there is no good way to teach, at least not teach a group. I was gonna say I don't fully get what you mean there. I think you can get closer to do something, but times change, so of course it can be outdated in months or years. Yeah. A good education system would be able to have the ability to both allow a student to educate themselves, and but the resources are given to them to do that, and then a way to be able to monitor them to make sure that they are keeping up with it. Which honestly can come down to a lot of a lot of parents could just do that anyway. They don't need teachers and stuff for that. It could be like you do. It could be like you need to do maths, English, science, but there would be people to help with your personal ambition, like teaching you how to art, or instead of making it mandatory and taking time away from stuff students enjoy personal use. English and maths, I can 100% agree with, is an absolute must with education. Science, I pull back on a little bit, other than the very basics. But any further sciences are not needed unless you're unless you want to go into a field of study to do that needs that. It'd be too expensive and difficult. Well, here's the thing though, right? You could spend a week, right, figuring out how a child would best educate themselves, either through the visual learning, the written learning, or the doing learning. The three types of methods that I'm more familiar with. Once they find that out, as long as they can give them the resources to do it, they educate themselves in their preferred way. Like, after that, it really doesn't need much input, as long as they've got the resources there, and they educate themselves, and as long as they make it fun. The whole reason I love learning Japanese right now is because Duolingo actually makes it quite fun to do. You know, those 3 methods are actually fake, are they? Oh well. The other thing, another thing as well in modern day society, I think, with education is everything gets changed so quickly these days. Christian, welcome in. Saw your live stream and I was doing my homework. I'll watch your live stream later. No problem. Thank you for popping in at least. Appreciate it. Imagine there are so many students. Every year there are more and more. At least there were in my previous school. Again though, and they don't. It doesn't, like, student quantity doesn't matter in this in how I'm trying to present this. Hydrate, you got it. The quantity of students doesn't matter because there isn't a need of educator per X amount of students. The students are their own educators. Down. Plus, with the internet and everything and computers and all that stuff, understandable, not everybody can have that. I 100% understand that, which is why, in terms of schools-wise, they should have more focus on being able to have the accommodations for for people that are unable to have them at home, such as computer rooms and study rooms and whatnot. But being able to do everything online for the past 50 years, thank you for the bits. For the past 50 years, if they were smart about it in the education system and required teachers to log all of the lesson plans and stuff, they would have a plethora of education systems to be able to put online that students can just go in and access at any time. I'm not getting what you're laying down in front of me. Take school, for example, take schools out of the equation, right? Everybody becomes homeschooled, right? Accommodate nuts. Oh my god, please repeat what you said. I can't remember I honestly can't remember what I said. But take schools out the equation entirely. Everybody gets homeschooled, right? Parents do end up doing more work in terms of education, but a lot of the stuff comes from online stuff, right? So, like, imagine for the last 50 years, if teachers logged, well, not 50, because obviously that's not plausible, but say for the last 10 years, teachers logged all the, like, lesson plans and whatnot onto online in one place, and then being able to access that at any time for students in now to be able to use. Teachers have to do a lot less work in terms of making lesson plans, first off. Having the system set up to where there's multiple ways of learning said lesson plans that best fit whoever's going to go for them. If a student is unable to have the accommodations of having like a computer in the home or whatever, change the school's format to, instead of having classrooms upon classrooms of stuff, they just have areas and sections of being able to study, either like a study room, a library room, and a computing room, that allows students to go in, still socialize with people as well, and be able to use those facilities to still educate themselves. But they still have educators there for any students that do seem to struggle, that can be seen online through the lessons and education that they're doing, or anyone lacking, that actual educators and teachers can be like, hey, you've got this, that, and the other you're not working on, or you seem to be struggling on this. Can we help? So it allows the opportunity for educators and teachers to put more emphasis on people who struggle, because they are able to see it there and live. So what happens to students that heavily rely on questioning teachers during lessons? Have online a forum system or an AMA system where students can ask questions, where teachers can reply in their own time, or if they require something that needs to be a bit more live formatted, still have teachers do like live lectures and whatnot on specific topics, but students get to pick and choose if they want to go to it or not. Online education requires a lot of discipline by the students, which is not even the major problem. But if that becomes the thing is though, the reason that's a problem, like that becomes a problem at the minute, is because that's not usually the normality. If that becomes the normality and they understand that their education is decided, their knowledge comes from how much they do in their own education, and cementing that in later life, if they fuck up here, they're fucking up there. Obviously in better words, but it becomes all down to them, really. What about first graders, little kiddos learning to write, speak? They're having to stay at home alone if the parent works, no supervision, no can do. Okay, that's different though. I have been more focused on more further education stuff past that. But I feel like for those simple of terms, I feel like there would be need of school, like in a school format situation, but it could still be done differently. Grades are stupid. Like if I get a bad grade, it will mess your final grade up so much, and you barely have a chance to fix it. See, that doesn't happen with us in England. In England, we have basically fake tests up until our real exams. And once we have our real exams, that's it. There is a thing, though, when I was at school, in our second to last year, we would actually do exams. We would actually do GCSE exams, and that would be like, the grades you got there would basically be a buffer. So if you did your actual exams in the last year, and you got a better result than what you did in the previous year, you'd take the better result. But if you got a worse result, you'd take the previous year's result. Kind of thing. But that is school. Only school in terms of the preschool and kindergarten and all that stuff. I'm saying when it comes into more like a further education. Basically, when it comes into like high school. When you're 11 and above is where I'm going from. Socialization friends. That's why I'm saying you have like the computing room, libraries, study rooms, stuff like that. Instead of a school that you can go to. Plus, it just frees up. It would free up more space. Like if you're someone like if you're able to learn the way you want to learn, you're gonna learn quicker regardless. I feel like that just comes to a fact. If you're able to do it in a way that suits you the best, I feel like that just comes to standard that you're gonna learn quicker anyway. So more people are gonna finish their work quicker, meaning more free time, meaning more ability to go to after school activities, but it won't be called that, but like after education activities, doing more hobby focused stuff. Like have that ability. Poor introverts not forced to interact and get actual friends. There you go. No, I would say poor introverts though, they're not forced to interact. That's the other thing as well, Rocket. Yeah, that is a very good point, which I am completely unable to comment on because I don't know it. I can honestly only really talk to like our system, like the English system. But like, there's multiple countries that have different education systems anyway, and some do work better than others. Like I think is it Finland that have like 4.5 hour school days or something, but also still like give off some of the best like exam results and stuff each year. If I had a choice, I wouldn't communicate with people, so I wouldn't have anyone to lean on. Then you put a requirement in place with your education, like with hobbies or whatnot. That hobby, like doing an after-school activity type thing, is required as well. Which you could honestly just swap in and out of at any time. Again, like, don't take my word as what I'm saying as gospel. This is just like my own opinion on it. I know there's so much shit I'm missing and not taking into consideration and whatnot. But like, as to my knowledge, nobody is doing anything in England anyway. There are pluses and minuses in every way of teaching. Yeah. I feel like self-educating though is probably in my opinion, is a much better system. Plus, people like there's things as well where like some people don't know what they want to do right away. Even me now, okay, yes, I do content, but like I probably wouldn't say this is like my complete passion. And I still don't know what that is. Whereas some people know it from day one of what they want to be and do. So like they can use their education time to focus on more of that stuff as well. Yeah. No, Rocket, you're dead right. But that then comes down to making this more like ideal. Like, if the world isn't ideal for it, let's start to make the world more ideal. Your idea about it is about a bit older kids. Yeah, so they grow up being in this school system and change to online self-learning. The way I'm saying it doesn't necessarily need to be like online. I'm just saying everything is online. Like having this in replace of the school having areas of study. Like you could still study with people there in the computing room or study room or libraries, whatnot. Like you can still go and study with people there. It really comes down to like it's like going from high school to uni. Yeah, just do that quicker. Honestly, just do that quicker. The amount of friends, right, after like finishing actual school and going to college and then uni, every time they said it's so much better. When they went from high school to college, and I was talking about it because I didn't go to college or uni, and I was talking about it, they say college is so much better than high school. Like we've got this, that, and the other that we can do. We've got a lot more freedom and stuff like that. We're learning our subjects that we want to learn, all this, that, and the other. And then when they got to uni, that was even more of a praise. Like, oh my god, I can literally do whatever the fuck I want. And I was like I'm still learning, and I'm doing it all myself. I like it. Like the proof is literally in the pudding. So why not do it earlier? Also, that took 30 minutes to mine that. We're not doing the coal today, I can guarantee that. Because world sucks, yeah, true. There's definitely also a factor. So I'm learning forest, I just want to hide away. Also, back to your point, Annette, on like introverts and extroverts and stuff. Like, I'm an introvert, but I'm also fine with like being on my own and stuff. Like, of course, it is great to like communicate with friends, but like, I also like my own time, and there are definitely times where like I've been on my own for an extended period of time, and I then go, huh, I've not really like spoke to a lot of people lately, and I kind of miss it. So let me do that. I know some people are more struggling with it, with like anxiety coming into play and stuff like that as well. But it does come down to what starts to work best with them and stuff. Do 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 do. So true, Zomb. You are. I think there are more levels of introverts and extroverts and ambiverts. Yeah. The amount of stress that comes over me when I have a math class is a lot. Why? Like, what? Because you're in a classroom setting, or because of like other stuff? Same. Pain. Bye. Goodbye. Design. I work at a cash register, yeah, so I'm fine with talking to customers most of the time, but we have this phone where someone from the office can call and ask for money or something like that, and that phone scares me like my worst nightmare. This is so weird, right? So I've been in both a setting in terms of customer services for face-to-face and over the phone. Over the phone is so much worse, and I'm an introvert. Like, phones are so much worse, which is so weird. The teacher, and now we have divided classes, and I hate being called out to the board to solve something. I got super nervous. Oh yeah, I was in school, definitely specifically in primary. I would never like put my hand up to answer questions and stuff. And when the teacher would call on me, I'd trip over my own words and stuff. I hate that shit. I think talking face to face is better because you can also read their face. Yes. Also, nobody holds back over the phone if they don't have to. I worked in customer services on the phones and stuff for 5 years, and it is the genuinely the most mentally draining job I like. Jesus Christ. Especially working in a format of complaints as well. Like, you're just listening to customers complain pretty much all day. It's terrible. It's such like a piss like. What do you mean? Like, takes the piss? When you count the students before you getting called out to the board and figuring out which question you will get. Oh my god, I did this with books. When we would do English stuff and we would like read from a chapter of a book and whatever. I would count how many students it would take to get to where, and then I would find the page that I would need to read from, right? I would calculate where I would start reading and read the entire chapter to make sure I understand it and get it right for when I actually read it, and then so that way I could be able to read it out loud. That's how I had to work in that sort of format. And I would be screwed, especially I'd be screwed if like I was the third, like within the first 5 people or something, because I wouldn't have enough time. Damn, that goal went quick. I hate reading out loud. I only would if I wasn't prepared. I will say though, we went in primary school. We would have like music lessons, and our school was a part of this thing where like we would go every year. You'd go to this singing event with a bunch of other schools and have to sing on like a giant stage as your class. But the way the stage was it was like every single school class was on the stage at the same time, and it would be like in you'd have like a row of seats, and then behind that another row of seats slightly higher up, and so on and so forth. So like this went up to like 20 or something. So you'd have 10 rows of my class, 10 rows of a different class next to us, 10 rows of another class, 10 rows of another class next to them, 10 rows next to them, 10 rows next to them, 10 rows, 10 rows, right? That's how it worked. There was literally like 20 schools there or some shit. So like finding it would be hard to like pick someone out of the crowd, basically. But my anxiety was so much that despite being in a sea of like 400 people and would be unable to be pinpointed out or whatever, I still got stage fright during that. So I ended up having to just sit. I froze up and had to sit down during the singing stuff and everything. Biggest fear, the most strict in Latvian, because I had problems pronouncing it. I would accidentally read strings as in G string as a little kid. It was mortifying. I used to say, apparently I used to say, whenever I would say suckers, I would actually say fuckers when I was a kid. That was my one. Yeah. My sister used to. I don't think my sister, from my memory anyway, my sister didn't really have any like words that she would say in terms of that sound like swear words, but she would say spaghetti as paschetti, lemonade as lemon laid, or lemonade, stuff like that. I remember those. Another thing my sister did when she was younger. This was everybody in the family knew this, right? And it was the worst thing ever, because she would spit like any drink, no matter what. If she had a drink that was an open top cup type thing, regardless of where it was in the house, regardless of how many times she drank from it, she would spill it. No matter what. Every single time. It got to a point, every single time, to a point that even to this day, whenever I like hand her a drink or whatever, I make sure she has it. I make sure she grabs it. I make sure of everything. I still stumble over some words because pronunciation sucks. I still do that though. Especially if I only learned the word through reading it and I came up with my own pronunciation of it because of how stupid English is. Comes with anxiety, yeah. Anytime she has an open top drink, I get anxious that she's going to spill it. Well, no, I would say I know those. Worcester sauce. Do you know Worcester sauce? Like the flavor Worcestershire. See, I'm even struggling now. It's like spelled W-O... Shit. Hold on, let me actually spell it. Like that. That word. I read that first because it's like... It's a crisp packet flavor. I read that before ever hearing it. So I would always call it Worcester. Worcester sauce. Instead of Worcester sauce. I still even struggle to it to this day. I just don't bother. That's how I used to call it. I used to call it Worcester. But it's Worcestershire sauce. Something like that. I just completely yeah. Because like I was saying it as the ER in Worcester, like CESTER, that part. I was the ER in the end. I was replacing as the Shire as Shire, like Worcestershire. It would really be like what, like Worcester. I just thought it was weird, regardless, but I used to mess up on that one. And I messed up on it during high school, so like when my friends heard how I said it, I got absolutely ripped to shreds. And got completely laughed at how I pronounced it. Bow, 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 bow. Mind. The river. King. You know the personal class teacher that teaches kids how to properly pronounce their words? I think I need one of them right now. See, we didn't have specialized like that. We just had an English teacher. And our English teacher would do stuff like that. Being a speech therapist? No. Mostly work with first graders. I don't remember. I don't know if our school had anything like that in the school. I think it would always be like out of the school that anyone who needed it would use it. But I didn't really know anyone that had any trouble. I knew one person that had a lisp, which had speech therapy, but again that was out of the school. You know who can't pronounce the R's and I's? Me. No wait, I can pronounce my R's. Wait, who then? Oh, you know those who can't. Oh, I read that wrong. Can't pronounce I. I never heard the I one. I know the R one. Roll. Roll. Despite my accent, I thought I was always quite well spoken though. Oh wait, it was not saying but saying L instead. Like what? Lol. Like lol. Like replacing the R with an L. Oh my god, yawn. Boom, 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 boom. Raw would be lol. Oh, did they replace R's with L's? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, they could do the r. The r becomes a l. R, l, r, l. Oh no. R, l. Lol. Roll. 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 R kind of goes. The R sound kind of goes into the L sound. Gorilla. Gorilla. I'd love to study language more like that. But at the same time, way too much. I feel like it's way too complex. But like, Arrival, the film Arrival, I feel like is a really good film. And I like a lot of that, not just because it's aliens come to Earth type of thing, but because of the way they work around like the language and stuff. I feel it's pretty cool. I'd like to become a speech therapist just to teach myself how to speak. No, fair. That way of speaking I actually find very cute. What way? The lol. I've never heard the R into an L. I've mainly only known people who've like have lisps or stutter. I had a friend that stuttered really difficult with R's, M's, and P's. And B's actually. And the one thing that really got him was banana. Trying to ask a person who stutters to say banana is like one of the worst terrible things apparently. That struggle with it. Can it be counted as stutter if you in anxious situations stumble over your words like a lot? Well, you can still stutter regardless. You don't need to have a stutter to stutter. So I wouldn't say so, no. You just, in a certain situation, you develop a bit of a stutter because of your anxiety. But if you don't stutter usually normally, I wouldn't say you have a stutter. Let me try. Tap, 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 tell me you know, tell me it's okay. But stutters do become worse with anxiety too. Yes, like tics, yes. If you have a stutter, they get worse with anxiety. And stuttering becomes worse the more anxious you are. See, it's gonna die. It's gonna die. I wish you could cook these, like, smelt these blocks as blocks and make them become blocks in block form. Tap, tap, tell me you know, tell me it's okay. Map. It's from that one teacher movie. I still need to watch it from the class. Is that what it's called? Is it the one that is it the guy that has Tourette's? The teacher that's trying to get a job as teaching but has Tourette's, so struggles to actually get a job because of the Tourette's, and eventually finds it and actually becomes a really good teacher. Yeah, I want to watch that movie too. I'm not going to lie. Want a movie night yet? I don't think it's on anything right now that I have. I was hoping it would be on, like, Disney Plus seems to have all those types of movies. Like the very quite obscurity type of ones. But nothing. Tap, 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 tell me you know. Tell me it's okay. Stretch, you got it, Flip. Also, welcome back. Oh. Ten more minutes, chat. I don't think I'm going to get even Redstone finished here. Pussy and Etsy. Oh my gosh. The cute little pet names. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. So cute. Oh my god. Cherry's just there like, okay. You know this my friend Steve meme? That's Cherry right now. Oh. Oh. Boom. 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 No one left without one. Zombie, Cherosi. Dwarf pussy. Boom, 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 boom. Would I should EP head on my shoulder? No, I'm good, thanks. So much mining. That's literally all this stream has been, more or less, and placing. I need to ask you again, are you sane? Yeah. I am indeed. I will bother my teacher again tomorrow. I have to do a presentation. She said, like, no text, so we won't just read it. But I tried it, and I only have 4 pages out of, like, 10 to 15 is what she said. I could talk about it a lot, but still, Jesus. Good luck! Yeah, Tommy's fine as fuck. They got the best company right now to keep them sane. She's gone about the whole entire education system for the last 2 hours. They watch me whip. They watch me snake now. They watch me whip. They watch me snake now. They watch me whip, whip. They watch me snake now. Eight minutes. Can I get redstone done in 8 minutes? Let me just point out Flip's mistake. Did Flip make a mistake? Oh yeah, Snake's now. Not Snake's now. No, 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 no. Level 69. Hey, Beef Fox. Hey, yo. Welcome in. Since Flip got here, now it's now lurking. What the fuck? How dare you now? Sus the Flip. Flip always sus. I gotta possibly this is on with Zumba around. Ah, it's pretty easy, I'd say. I'd say it's pretty easy. No, simp. Ah, poor Flip. Poor Flip. Poor Flip. Poor Flip. Five minutes. I feel like we're interacting more with chat than the streamer. Sure. Chat can do that. All I'm doing is literally mining. Oh my god, it's T5. Hi, T5. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 boom, boom, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Oh, 7 from B Fox. Let's go. Four minutes. T5 Earl Grey. I gotta go with the T5. Hey, Kieran. The One Piece is real. The One Piece is real? No way. Have you caught up or something? Boom, boom, boom. 3 minutes, 3 minutes, 3 minutes. Come on, come on, Zombie Dwarf. Come on, Zombie Dwarf. You got this, you got this, you got this. What da da da? Hi, Rafe. I've got 3 minutes. I got 3 minutes. Rainet's caught up on Dub a while ago. Oh, okay. Well, shit. Earl Grey winning is gonna be the T5 canon event for real, for real. T5 versus Earl Grey. Who will win? Don't worry if it takes a little longer to finish up. No, I said I'm ending at 6. I'm ending at 6. Rafe, all I've done this stream is take all of my ore that I've not mined and placed it and mined it. That's all I've done. And the whole reason for it is because I was having to do the thing at 6. So I'm stopping at 6. I just gotta get the redstone. I'm not finished. That's the coal. The coal is almost at world limit. I'm not doing the coal. The coal's gonna take me another like 2 hours or something. But the redstone I can get done. The redstone I can get done, I swear. I swear. Yeah. Oh, okay, about an hour maybe. An hour and a half. The coal is gonna take me about an hour to an hour and a half to mine. It took me 45 minutes to place. And it's taken me about maybe 2 hours to mine. Okay, no, it took me 30 minutes to place the coal. It took me about like an hour and 45 minutes to mine the redstone, lapis, iron, and gold. I didn't see who won the poll. Shit. 1 minute. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, that's still not done. Oh, God. Damn, the time change on the drop. God damn. And we're done. Alright, gamers, that is it from me. We're on day 63 days left. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. Ha ha ha. I have a lot of awe. Yeah, a little bit. That's world height, I think. Earl Grey 1. Canon event, canon event. It's C5's canon event. It's happening. It's gonna happen. Let's see who is live though. I need to check that. Ba-ba-ba-ba-boom. Do 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 do. Bow. Oh, Gaming A is live. Zum, stay with us. I can't because I can't stream. No, Zum, stay with them. I can't, Rafe. You know I can't. You're breaking a heart. Zombie 1. You're breaking a heart. My Deacons. God damn it. There's the raid messages. Thank you, Cherry, as well for putting them. There's the raid messages, chat. We're gonna raid Gaming A. I think I found the new ending song, by the way, but I don't have an ending screen yet. I need to make up a mock one. I'm gonna be honest. I need to make like a scuffed ending soon screen for now, but I haven't done it yet. But I think I might have found an ending soon screen. So let me just do the raid. Did I miss stream? You did. I went live a lot earlier today. Just stream until you make an ending soon screen, if only. If only, right. Chat, it's been a pleasure. So high if I love this song. Chat, it's been a pleasure. Let me turn it down a little bit. I'll turn it down a little bit. I didn't realize it would get that loud. It's been a pleasure, chat. Go show Gaming Ace and love and support and all that good stuff. I shall be back live again probably tomorrow, honestly. I'm feeling streams lately, so I'll probably be back live again tomorrow. If I'm not, it's because I'm playing Terraria. That's the only thing that'll stop me from streaming right now. Is playing Terraria, because I'm waiting to play with Void, Soul, and Running. So, yeah. Go show Gaming Gates and love and support, all that good stuff. Gaming Gates is doing a 24-hour SMP right now. Which is their own SMP. If you want to join it, I think you can. And I shall see you all next time. Bye-bye!